Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Yeah. That was
so I've regretted about maybe 40 minutes into the movie. I was like, or not 40 minutes. No, when they went back to the flashback, I think I took a picture and sent it in. But I was like, I should have gotten at the front end of it. So I got to take it now. But I was like, one of these guys is going to do it. I don't know why I'm stressing about this.
Look at his nose.
This is good makeup.
This is makeup, baby.
This is the budget. The budget was 40 million
supposed to be at least 95 years old.
I really had serious cognitive issues trying to figure out how old he is.
He's either supposed to be 95 or he's supposed to be like 18 in the quest. And even then he would be 88.
Yeah. Who's my man from Kill Bill? Carradine?
Yeah.
That's what he looks like.
Maze, the other possibility is that this is a period piece within a period piece. So it's not set in 1995.
Trivia begs to differ, man.
The trivia doesn't know what it's talking about.
Look at the makeup. Look at the
Dukes. It all worked out just fine.
The movie ended with they just ended up all fine, just fine.
It's all fine.
Yeah,
we're fine.
Yeah, we're good.
Bless their souls.
Barkeep.
All right, this guy's cross-eyed. This guy's cross-eyed.
He looks familiar, Zach.
He does. He sure does. I mean, this guy is fucking. This guy can't run a bar.
No wonder.
He's management material.
No, he's not, because employees are stealing left and right.
Yeah.
Hat season.
Oh man,
Dude.
there's so many. This is
why? Like they put a hat on this kid. They put a hat on this kid, as someone behind the scenes said, "No, make it bigger."
Bigger.
And I thought,
is this how hats really were in the 20s?
I don't know. Well, I do know one thing. That's got to be the biggest. It's got to be the biggest hat in this movie, right?
Certainly. No. Certainly the biggest hat.
It can't get bigger.
No.
Couldn't possibly get bigger than that hat.
You fool.
That's a menage right there.
Look at this photo hat.
Every part of it. The makeup.
This entire
side of the hat.
This might be my golden dumpster.
The facial expression.
This is our introduction to young him.
The clown thing never, is he making a semi-decent living off of stilt clown action, or is it all a front for the heist?
That's a good question. I think it's a front for grifting and thievery, and it's got to be a front for it.
But it's a lot of effort to go to if you're not making any money.
Well, it's pretty lazy makeup, so I don't know if it's a lot of effort.
Is it lazy makeup? I mean, I kind of feel like a petty thief clown in the 1920s is not putting a whole lot of effort into it.
It's all white. Then he just made his nose completely red.
Though.
Yeah. The
a little bit of lip line, like lazy lip liner,
on those
tears, a little bit of blush, and then two tears.
Zach, if it's so easy,
that
do it
means
for the live show.
I'll do it for the live show. You got it. And give me that hat.
How easy it is.
Give me that hat and I'll wear it.
I don't know if I'll have enough fabric by the time that happens to get you that hat.
2 tears because he's only killed 2 people up to this
That's
point.
right. Yeah.
Look at him. He's so full of hope and optimism. With this bag of cash, we will buy our respect.
Buy respect.
Wait, hold on.
Why? His hair
golden
poking through there for some reason.
Hold on. If you respect me to be his punching bag, you can forget about all deals.
Punching bag. You can forget about all deal.
That hat is the size of a punching bag.
Oh my God.
There's
Hand
no
me
way
this old clown or the kid's dead.
fucking fake ass Matt LeBlanc there.
That's a big hat too, by the way. I don't know if you guys.
That's a big hat. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks small compared to everything else in this movie, but that's still a big hat. Yeah.
Nope.
Okay,
so this is Billy dying. Get a shot. They tell us Billy's okay, but
It all worked out just fine.
Well, we never see Billy again.
We never see. Well, we never get an update because remember he leaves.
No, we do get. I mean, we get an update. We all did just fine. In the end, we all did just fine. That's got to include Billy.
Were great.
Got the kids off the streets. In the end, we all did just fine.
Done.
Billy was ass off, dying, ass off. In the next picture,
he's pretty good.
I didn't quite catch it the right moment, but he's cross-eyed too. Billy is completely cross-eyed.
No, he is. You can see that left eye of his is creeping, man.
He looks like George W. Bush.
It's about T-bone his right eye. Yeah, it's T-bone in his right eye.
Yep.
This is one way to wake up.
What?
On the pirate boat?
No.
They put their hands on you.
Yeah, man. I thought they did like this or like this. Hey, man.
That's an R.
Right into this one.
Oh, boy.
That's an R.
Yeah, they both are. They both are. That's a revenge R.
Yep. Look at the look on his face.
I know. He's
taking pleasure in this.
This is like when Ving Rhames gets his revenge in Pulp Fiction. This is exactly what this is.
I thought you were going to say Baby Boy when he comes up behind Tyrese and puts him in a chokehold.
Combination.
Yep.
Okay, so this is our introduction to Dobbs. Dobbs in this glistening, gleaming all white suit presents
white
his
shoes.
assistant. Everything. He presents his assistant Harry. Harry looks like he's saying, "I don't know what to do with my hands." Why is he standing like that?
Harry is sweaty and looks unhoused.
I was going to say, it looks like he has a pee stain in his vest crotch.
Yes.
Also, ass off for the pirate draped over the bamboo
Absolutely.
at the back.
Absolutely.
I'm going to get into the shot one way or another. And then the next
for the close up.
Yeah.
He looks like a thumb. He's a human thumb.
This dude should not wear round hats that extend.
No. Here's the problem. He wore that hat, and I said, "Oh, they were going for like turn of the century, British explorer type hats that were like that." If you remember, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, remember they had rewatching it, but like those are the hats that they wore, right? So I'm like, "Oh, okay."
We'll do that one right after Gallowalkers.
He looks completely nickname for Rihanna here. Like 100%.
Savage?
Nope. Oh. Not that one.
Well, you kept it going with them because you were really interested in this guy.
You're really hitting Harry here.
Because the next scene is when they're all sitting around talking about selling this dude into slavery or whatever. And Harry took his hat off, and I realized, the hat isn't like a time period decision. Is because this guy has a massive head from the eyebrows up. Yeah. His face is so backloaded, right? Like from like the chin to his eyebrows is like really small area, and then
backloaded.
It's
all of this like real estate north of his eyebrows.
Yeah, it's bulbous.
You say, he shouldn't wear hats like that. I submit to you, what kind of hat can he wear? Any other hat would just sit on the top and make him look even more ridiculous. This is the only hat that covers up that ginormous noggin.
This is okay. This is them at the Muay Thai fight, dressed up. He's saying, "I warned you, it was for peasants." They cannot be comfortable. One, it's musty as hell in there.
Yeah.
Dude,
they've got to be sweating.
Thailand.
I know my man Harry is sweating fucking buckets right now. The second they stepped in there.
Once again,
by the way,
how are they transporting these tux clothes on their pirate boat?
They're the only three people who are dressed up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody else
peasants,
is, why would you get dressed up?
It's a night on the town.
Because they're classy, because he's a Lord Admiral.
The night in Bangkok.
Okay, this might be my golden dumpster. I haven't made up my mind yet.
That is off. That is locking up ass off right there.
Look. By the way, Harry's not. He's not. No slouch either.
No, he's right there.
So
He's
this
right
is
there.
the scene. This is the scene where they realize, oh, JCVD not only is still alive, but he's ripped
angry.
now and beating the shit out of people. They decide they need to escape. As they're trying to leave the venue, they run into him in the back hallway, and this is the shock of it. Oh shit! Oh man, that is. Yeah, I think he locked up ass off right here.
Here comes Carrie interrupting this.
Yes.
With her arm
Look-
extended fully as she walks down the hallway.
Harry's just looking at how can I
Ass-
steal that bracelet?
Ass off for him and Dobbs. They're both staring at that bracelet.
Yeah. Why is Harry always so red? We kind of.
Yeah, man.
Harry looks like he's always 40% into a heart attack.
It's Thailand, man.
Heart condition.
It is humid out there. Both of you guys had this one, of course.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
Yep.
Are you
Can we
kidding
not-
me?
You didn't have this?
No.
What?
Also, Harry's hat is a lampshade. The lampshade with a bit of fabric around it.
That's my whole caption was just, oh,
That is 6 different hats in this photograph.
yeah. That, and they're, I mean, just incredible hats. All different.
Hats were big, man.
Yeah.
Hats were big in the 20s.
Hats are big in this movie.
Dubs,
Yep.
I'm going to kill you.
I'm gonna kill you.
I like the little scratches they put
I like
on his
this-
face
yeah.
for his Muay Thai days.
Great
fighting.
makeup in this movie.
You just shit on it and said the clown makeup was
No, but
Easy
think about
to do.
when he was old, right? They made him old. They made the scratches.
those are the ones you're defending?
Yeah.
But you're gonna shit on the clown?
Okay, this is where I fucked up. Because I thought this was the photograph they show at the end of the movie.
No. She's in it.
Did they Photoshop her in, or how did she get in there?
Photoshop.
No, they took another one and they didn't think about the continuity error.
at all.
But I liked this because I thought they weren't gonna smile. And then she eventually got them to smile.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Ramar doesn't change his like tough guy, I'm a heavyweight champ pose.
Champ of what?
Oh,
Okay.
Panther.
This is CT5 grifters. When Cow says he's used to him,
Oh,
Dobbs knows he's cooked.
Yeah.
He knows.
This
He's
is-
like, fuck, man, I gotta pay
This
this
is when he
guy at some
sees
point.
Cow.
Yeah.
He's like,
this
"Oh,
is like
fuck."
I was just thinking about how much I
Yes.
owe you money. And like,
He knows he's cooked. CT5 grifter. Yeah,
This is the one that you sent of like him
oh yeah, this,
realizing.
yeah. This is what he's cooked. He's fucking great, man. Oh my God.
I just realized we've now done 3 James Bonds on this podcast.
That's right.
Roger Moore, Pierce Brosnan, and the
Sean
OG
Connery.
Sean Connery.
Yeah.
This fucking hat on
Which
Carrie's
one?
head.
Which one?
Carrie's. Like
Wasn't
Harry's
trying to be
is
funny.
sort of similar to the other one he had, and like, you know, it's probably from their Ivory Coast days. But where the fuck did she get that hat? That's what I want to know.
How are they transported? Because hats are not easy to transport. That
Yeah,
big.
it's like Mrs. Maisel.
hat
The whole
box.
joke
Yeah,
was that she
the hat
had
box.
carts of hat boxes.
Right. Ass off. Ass off.
I was wondering if you were going to do
Ass on.
CT5 Twids,
Ass on.
Zach. Oh, this is like your Rock
This
of
one's
Saga
ass
robots.
on. Yeah. This one's ass
the-
on. Other one's ass off.
The first one looks like the bartender at the beginning of the movie. Just a little bit more hair.
You guys like hats?
This is a real hat-tastrophe right here. This is an incredible hat scene. Because it's not just the two in the front. It's Dobbs in the back.
Yeah. But
That's
also,
a sneaky
what-
one.
I didn't realize this. What the hell is Chris Dubois wearing? The suit?
I mean, look, the suit, he's got the belt on, the tie,
at the
his
leather
fucking
trim.
nuts.
On the
Look- and look-
tuxedo collar.
Look
on
at
the
Maxie.
lapel.
Maxie's dressed like fucking Stephen Baldwin in Fled.
Yeah,
Look at all that. He's got
Maxie's
the
jacket
ascot.
draped over his
Yeah.
in
shoulders
Thailand.
too.
Layers.
In Thailand.
Yeah.
Pecs.
I call this "We Have Bolo at Home."
Yeah, pretty much. This dude didn't even get out of the first round.
No, dude, I was shocked. The biggest upset.
Fuck
the
no.
biggest. We didn't cover it in the episode, but I was staggered because they lingered on him in the introduction, segment. I'm like, well, clearly this guy's
Look,
going to be one of
we
the
had
guys.
Mongolian barbecue.
No, I know Mongolian barbecue was going to be the big bad at the
Yeah.
end, but I thought this dude would like make a run. He got knocked out in the first round.
Yeah.
Come on, man. To McNeese State. Gong resounding.
Spanish ninja shorts. I guess Albanian ninja shorts.
Kind of looks like Andrew Siciliano too.
Oh yeah. Ears need to be a little bit bigger.
Oh, were they, Zach? They need to be bigger. This is a tour de force of James Bond reaction shots for the rest of the movie.
I've not been respectful enough of Roger Moore and his career as James Bond because I'm such a Sean Connery guy. I need to go back and like fully respect Roger Moore.
I'm going to tell you right now, Zach, one thing that Cinephobe has done for me more than anything is it's taken actors that I may not have been fond of and given me a whole new appreciation. This dude is acting. Gerard Butler is a good example. This dude is acting circles around everybody.
Oh my God.
He's a 50-point game he's putting up.
Yeah.
He's Steph Curry in this movie.
Absolutely.
Analog notes.
This is incredible.
These are good notes. These are good diagrams.
Are they?
This is journalism right here.
This is journalism.
What are we supposed to?
Well, so these are the punches. These are the jabs up top. Then this is like a good roundhouse kick, and I think the second one's dodging it. The last one, a couple at the bottom, these are work in progress. I'm not sure what's going on
blow
there.
to the head. 2, blow to the torso.
Yeah.
Number 6. That's the African fighter, right? Or the Brazilian one of the two.
Oh. I think it's their intro. I don't even think it's the fighting. I think it's
the bottom right. It just says hit, check, check.
Yeah.
What? The hits landed. Yeah. She's scoring the fight.
They're really going to get the whole picture from her back on the New York Globe.
That's page 9 of the Quest book.
You guys disagreed with me during the episode. I don't think her dad owns the Globe. I don't even think she works for the Globe.
Lying. You think she's grifted?
I think she's full of shit. Yeah.
Wow.
That's why they didn't know her name on the phone?
Didn't know her name, bro.
Yeah, they said Newman.
And then they're like, oh, yeah, you're the broad that we got rid of. I said,
this is bullshit, man. This is fucking bullshit.
Down goes Scotland.
Suspenders.
Fuck you, Frank.
I was so disappointed in all of you guys for not showing love to my man, the bongo player.
Absolutely not going to take a picture of this and send it in. Are you kidding me?
But you'll take a picture of the caption when he arrives from the train. That's no problem.
I was taking a picture of hats.
Look at his hair.
I mean,
I thought that was a hat too.
Frank Dukes can't help himself, man. He just can't.
This guy travels with the bongos. Is that his whole shtick? Come to my fight, play the bongos.
Well, they had drumming when he fought.
Do you think he led her to head and was like, "Do you guys have bongos? Or do I need to bring my own?"
Yes, he put it on his rider. We need bongos in the green room, please.
What was it? And
we'll
heaven help you.
Cobra and some bongos, please.
And no red M&Ms.
This is so subtle. This is just as subtle as it gets.
It's a Lucille Bluth wink.
Yeah.
If you get the wink and thumbs up from someone who you see is talking to someone else in the distance, you have to automatically assume they're talking wild shit about you.
Of course.
Right? Like just got done saying like, yeah, man, his bitch ass about to get knocked out. And they're like, I got you, buddy.
What about this one?
Definitely not throwing the fight. Definitely not throwing the fight at all.
Yo, man, the gaming commission is going to come down on this one. You're sitting in the front row like
You're
this?
right there. You're one of like 4 non-fighters in the arena.
Fucking shirt, tie, vest combos did you bring to the game?
Incredible.
enough to go with the hats.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my bad, like Norm. This is Norm named Norm being thrown against the goddamn fireplace.
So I sent this one in because I was focused on him doing the but
Yeah.
also the light touches of bruises around his face.
Makeup.
And then
Speaking of
Zach,
makeup, do you guys remember like when he had like herpes all over his face at the beginning of the movie?
Yeah.
It's good makeup too.
and then Zach sent this one.
Okay. So what it's a great juxtaposition because Dubois, sheer terror of what has just happened with Bolongolia. Rumar is just horny for fighting. Like he just loves watching people get the shit beat out of him.
He's the champ.
Well, Zach, I mean, this is his last kind of hurrah, right? He doesn't get to enjoy fighting.
He's retired
after this is over.
Yeah.
Nice little split action.
But see, he's not. I mean, he would have been 18 inches higher.
That foot is landing shoulder level at best.
Yeah.
In the past, he would have cleared his head. He would have like kicked over him.
Yeah, he would have had to like bring it down in order to get the face.
That's a lot of cocaine and Romanians right there.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Go back to wistful JCVD.
That's what I had to catch up to get the old Dubois. Yeah.
Looking at a boat that has nothing to do with his journey or anything.
It's not even
Totally
close to the
different
boats he
type
was
of
on.
boat.
Yeah.
Completely different.
Well, the pirates came from that boat apparently, because that's the old school ass swashbuckling pirates when boats look like that. Also, the lapel here again. That's a heavy lapel, man.
Massive.
Once when America turned its eye to bootleggers and gangsters, politicians and movie stars, it turned its back on the children who would lead this great country forward. It was a time of great prosperity and great poverty. This is the true story of a lost young man who started life with a gift, and through the grace of the universe was given a quest. Occasionally there are works of timeless beauty that endure for years to come. We feel that this is one of those very special times at Genoese Yachts. We are proud to present our new line of sailing and racing yachts.
What?
All four models were designed by the industry's most innovative designers and produced to their exact beauty that endure for years to come. We feel that this is one of those very special times at Genoese Yachts. We are proud to present
marketing.
and it started repeating.
What?
Live. Her book has a live read in it.
What? She wrote 1.5 paragraphs and then they copy pasted fucking yacht.
That's fucking incredible. Also,
advertisements.
I just thought about this, okay? So, all right. It starts in 1925. We probably go like...
Well, it doesn't start in 1930. It starts in 1980, 75.
Right, we go back to Tibet, 1925. We probably pass, maybe a year. Let's call it a year, right? We probably get to like 1926 when they get to the tournament.
Sure.
Maybe it takes them 4 or 5 months to get back. So let's just call it 1927. They're back. They're in New York. They're living their life.
What happened in 1927, Zach?
Well, he says we all did just fine. Everyone gets back. We're good. We get the Great Depression like almost instantly after. What are you talking about?
They're just fine, though, Zach.
Well, because they're used to being poor and diddled.
Yeah.
So
One
like
of those
nothing
very
new to
special
them.
times at Genoese Yachts. The
'Cause
Great
they so-
Depression.
I'm so glad you got that. What the fuck? You only wrote 64 words and then just fucking copy and paste.
It killed me, man. Also, like, if she wrote a book about it, seems like they probably should have started with the book if they're gonna do a opening closing thing.
Yeah, that, like it's almost like
Did he pull the book out of his ass? Where, like, was he sitting there thinking about it, and then he got the book out?
The bartender had it.
Oh,
Is
gotcha.
it this is about you?
it's almost a lazy ass like attempt at the Princess Bride last minute.
Yes, 100%. Or Troll
I don't
2.
know.
One of the two.
Yeah, or Troll 2.
I don't know, guys. What
But
makes
also
you
a
think this
live
is
read?
lazy? What am I? Oh, this is lazy. Oh my god! This is like. By the way, it's a live read. This is like where we do the cold open for CT5, and then there's a live read immediately, or there's an ad right after that.
Yeah.